I was walking home from the city center around 9:10 p.m. with a sandwich in my bag. I took the bus, which had about 16 stops before mine. Usually just me and one other person get off there. As soon as I sat down at the back door, this drunk guy comes over to me and asks if I speak Hungarian. I said no, trying to avoid a conversation, but he kept going, asking for money in English, saying he needed food. I told him I didn't have any Hungarian currency on me, another lie, just so I could eat my sandwich in peace. But this guy wasn't giving up. He starts signaling me to give him a piece of my sandwich and almost breaks it in half. I said no again. Sorry dude, no offense, but I just want to eat. At first, he seemed okay with that, but then I noticed something strange. He was sitting 3 seats behind me, and there were 2 other guys with him. They all looked pretty drunk, and the bus closed its doors, starting up again. As I ate my sandwich, I heard them talking about me in Hungarian. They thought I didn't understand them, but they were saying some pretty nasty things. One of them said he'd bash my head in with a glass. That really got to me. And then they agreed to get off at my stop and beat me up. I was starting to sweat, thinking what to do. My best option seemed to be getting off early, just before my usual stop, and running home as fast as I could. But while I'm distracted, they get angrier. One of them says I didn't even finish my sandwich, like that's some kind of sin. They start talking about a dream they both had, where someone murdered someone. They think this is not a coincidence, which freaks me out even more. Next thing I know, they're discussing my height and weight, saying they can take me down 3-on-1. My stop was coming up, but then I realized I could pretend to get off earlier, just in case. So I stand up at the last busy stop before mine and make a move for the front door. The other people waiting to get off don't notice me, so I hang back. And when we get to my stop, surprise, they got off. The guy who was bothering me starts walking towards my door calmly, but it closes just in time. Luckily, no one got off with me at my stop. I was really lucky to get out of that situation without anything